Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So I'm going to be doing a look using the Kat Von D Serpentina palette. I am not going to talk though. After this, I'm not going to talk unless I absolutely need to. But in the voiceover, I will be sure as I'm showing the products to say what I'm using and of course what I'm doing. So I'm just going to jump right into it. That is my MAC Painterly paint pot. I'm going to prime my whole eyelid, of course. And y'all, excuse me again, I have the sniffles. Go figure. They started yesterday and haven't stopped. Now I'm taking my Kat Von D Locket Powder and I'm going to set the primer because as I said in every video, it helps your eyeshadow go on like butter. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I am not using 2, 3, or 4. I'm using about 5 different colors out there. And you don't have to do this. This is just the palette I picked to use some transition colors and for my brow bone and inner corner highlight. And that is Vermeer. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Now I'm going in with Tempera and I'm just going to set my whole lid. And I'm not going to touch where I just highlighted my brow bone, of course. Now I'm going to take my Sigma E25 and I'm going to go in with Raw Sienna and Golden Ochre. Just mix the little two of it together. I'm just going to focus that in my crease as a transition color. And I'm repeating the same process right now. Raw Sienna, tapping off excess. And I'm going to focus it a little more on the outer corner of my eye and then work the way to the middle, to the front. I'm not going to lie, it feels kind of weird not talking. But I'm trying to get used to this voiceover stuff and learn this app. I am just taking a flat shadow brush in my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm going to put a little on the back of my hand because I'm going to define. I'm just trying to define my crease a little more. You can totally skip this step. You don't have to do this. I just do it because I've always got to be extra. But it will define your crease a little more. It's really good for cut creases, stuff like, you know, or things like that. For this look, you don't really need it so much, but for some reason, I did it. And if y'all want me to do a cut crease, please leave in the comments below, and I will definitely do something for y'all. Just taking what was the remainder of product on that same E25 and just going in my crease one more time. Now I'm taking the lovely KVD Serpentina palette and I'm going to go in with the green color, the teal green, and it's called dropping the palette. It's called let me see, Scarab. Such a gorgeous color. And that's just a MAC flat shadow brush. And y'all will see my face right here. I'm like, whoa, because the pigmentation is crazy, crazy, crazy. So you just need, that was just a light little stroke too. So definitely start with the little and work your way up, because as y'all can see, it's very, very pigmented and it's very gorgeous. I had write some bad reviews on that palette, and they're crazy. They were so wrong. Now I'm taking my Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder, and I'm going to do this little trick. Y'all will see. I'm going to put it under my eye to avoid any fallout getting on my foundation and concealer, and I'm going to make a straight line from my eye to right under the tail of my eyebrow, because this will help give that cat eye effect, if that's what, that sharp edge, if that's what you want when you're doing your eyeshadow. I personally am loving this trick more because you can just use tape, and if you do, just make sure you place the tape after you pull it off and put it on back your hands a couple times to get that stickiness off, you know. And here I'm just fixing it because I want to sharpen that line up in a different area. But yeah, it's such a so much of a better trick because your eyes are so sensitive, and you don't want to just straight up put tape on there, you know. Like I said, if you're going to do that, that was a funny look. Just take as much as the adhesive off the back of the tape as you can. And that face I made, it was funny. Again, a flat shadow brush going back in with Scarab. And I'm just placing it all over the lid, y'all. I really wish I knew where these sniffles are coming from. It's been since yesterday. And of course, I'm touching up my other eye because I don't know why I did that. But, you know, sometimes you like to be extra. Today I was like triple extra. Like I asked my husband, I was like, so what do you think? Because I'm actually doing this look because I want to post it on something and hashtag it on Instagram for a certain look. So I asked my husband, I was like, do you think this looks like punk glam, like rocker glam? And he was like, yeah, and you always look like rocker glam. He was like, so it's nothing like different. But I'm like, no, I have glitter because I don't really wear glitter too much. But yeah, so it's awesome to know that the look that I go for is there because he confirmed it for me. So now I'm just taking Anka. I'm not sure how to say that word. I'm sure I just butchered it. But it's that, like, the black color with the little gold glitter in it. And I'm just going to, I'm going to literally pat it. I am not, like, buffing, sweeping, nothing. I'm just patting it on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going into my crease to where, like, not quite the center, but close to it. Just the outer part of my eye. And working a little above, like I'll blend it out above the crease right there in a little while. And you want to blend till your arms fall off. You don't want to just do this look and leave it like that because the harsh, sharp lines aren't cute at all. I mean, you might as well use a makeup app, you know, or Photoshop because that's how crappy sharp lines look when you just don't blend at all. So you will see me blending a few times, going back and forth, blending. So I'm going back in with that color now. I'm going to pat it on there again because I really just want to build the color up to how I like it. You don't want to start, especially when black's like this, you don't want to start off with a whole bunch because then it might be too much. You might not be able to blend it out. You'll be screwed, you know. So just start off with a little and work your way up. And again, I'm blending with a MAC Duo Fiber blending brush. Just gonna blend, like I said, blend till your arms fall off. You can never really blend too much. Such a pretty look with that powder there, right? I should like go out one day in public like that and see what people think. Again, just patting that Anka on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm refixing that line. And this Kat Von D Lock-It powder, setting powder, is freaking amazing, y'all. If you can go get it, definitely go get it. I totally just realized I forgot to bake under my contour today. Oh well, right? Who cares? Who cares? I've been so busy today. I am so exhausted. At one point, y'all are going to hear my kid come in the room, and it's so funny. She definitely tried to con me. I've been telling her she needs to get in her room and pick up today. Well, she tried to con me when she said she was going to go get a snowball. I'm picking up the Scarab again, and I'm just placing it on my lid a little bit more. But yeah, so she tried to con me. She told me she's going to go get a snowball with her dad. And then tried to tell me, but clean my room so when I come back, I don't have a messy room. Oh, really? No, that's not going to happen. You got to clean your own room. Or help me. But she really did try to con me. It was hilarious. Y'all might hear it in a second, or I might be really talking over. But if I do talk over it, sorry, that is what she was back there saying. But she's funny. What kids do and say, right? Again, just blending. You want to blend where you have the green right in your crease too. You want to blend that out. You don't want to leave that sharp right there either. So just take a blending brush and blend it right there in a crease where the line ends from the green teal shadow. So you can make it kind of like an ombre effect where it's like a teal from the front to center. Of course, then you'll have like a little bit of your inner corner highlight. Then you'll have like your Scarab, and then it'll blend into the Anka. Again, fixing that again because I just want my line like I want it. And patting Anka on there again. I think that was just excess on the brush that time. I didn't pick up any new product. But that color Anka is so pretty, y'all. I'm going back in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I am going to take... Oh, no. No, I'm not. I forgot. I'm taking this brush. It's the Wet n Wild Large Shadow Brush. This brush is, like, really good to get in your crease. I just picked up their blending their crease brush, too. It's awesome to blend. I love it. Wet n Wild did so good with their brushes. I was just picking up a little bit of the Anka on the Wet n Wild Large Shadow Brush, and I was just kind of putting it in my crease a little bit more and just blending towards the Scarab color so I can have that ombre effect. That's the best way I can explain it to y'all. I wish y'all could see like the true definition and I mean the true color of what it looks like in real life, because my camera just does no justice, man. So I'm just blending out the harsh lines a little bit at the top, and then I'm gonna go in again and blend, 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 and I am blending it like past my crease, kind of like smoking it out a little bit, should I say. Now I'm taking my Too Faced glitter glue. I'm gonna place a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'm taking a silver glitter. I'm using Bitsy nail and body glitter. It's just like a silver glitter from Sally's. It's called Silver Lining. It's gorgeous. It's only like $1 something. But you can use any glitter, any color glitter that you want to. It's up to you. I love silver. So yeah. So I'm going to dump my brush into the glitter glue and then into the glitter. I'm going to take the cap of the glitter. I'm going to tap off any excess. And I'm going to press that right to the center of my eye and a little to the outer. Just a little to the outer eye, not much. And this is just going to like open your eyes somewhat, you know, give it, like, it's more of like a bam in your face, hello look when you add that glitter. And this eye that I'm doing right now, it looks like way more intense a little, well, at least to me, like, than the other eye. But what it is, it's the lighting of my vanity, like in my room. For some reason it has that eye looking more intense, and it's really not. In life it was just perfectly exactly the same. Again, you can never blend enough, and I will never stop saying that. Just patting some more of that glitter on my other eye too. I wanted to go up in my crease just a tiny bit more with it. But right there, y'all could see where it looked a little bit more like silver, full of more glitter than the other one, but it's really, really not, I promise. It's just the lighting. And this Too Faced glitter glue is so, so good. I'm not going to lie. I've always loved it. But y'all can use any glitter glue. And if you don't have glitter glue, try a lash adhesive. And if you don't have lash adhesive, try Max Fix Plus. And if you don't have that, try whatever setting spray you have. But I would suggest glitter glue for sure, or lash adhesive. I think e.l.f. has a glitter glue. Actually, I know they do. I just have not been able to find it. I need it. But yeah, they do have it. And then if you can't find that, they have other glitter glues. But lash adhesive, you could get like a really cheap brand. Even Ardell, anything like that. Kiss, what, Salon Perfect, whatever. Duo. And you could use that to hold your glitter on. That's like an old like drag queen tip. Straight from my friend who is a drag queen. Straight from his mouth. So I'm going back in with Scarab. And the Max Fix Plus was out his mouth too. He has said that he has sprayed his brush with the glitter, tapped it on, and by the end of the night after his shows, his stuff was still on there. And I'm just adding more of the Scarab to the front of my eye. And he also said with the lash adhesive, like if it dries a certain way, he was just able to like pull it off his eye. Like he didn't have, if he was too tired to wash his face, he was able to like take it and just peel the glitter off, which pretty cool. But I will never go to bed without washing me face. Now I'm going in with my Stella All Day liquid liner in black, and I'm just going to follow that edge of my eyeshadow. I am going to make a little mistake, and I'm just going to take a Q-tip and clean it up. I need to get a makeup remover pin, because they do make them. In case y'all don't know, they do make makeup remover pins, which makes it easy to clean up your wings. Another tip for you guys. So yes, a makeup remover inside of a pin is great to clean up a wing. Just finishing up my liner. And you don't even have to do liner. Like if you can't do a wing, you're not good at doing a wing, or you just don't have time, or you just don't want to, you can definitely throw on some like bomb ass lashes. Whether the ones like I have, or like just whatever, like just some heavy like dramatic lashes, you can just throw them on and call it a day, and your eye look will be done. So yeah, but I love this look with liquid liner too, so I definitely wanted to pull off a nice wing. And I do have them fairly long, and if you saw me in person, it's a little longer than what I have on, what it looks like on the video, but it's gorge and sharp enough to stab someone. That's why I love wings. I love how I can make them sharp and precise. It's just fun to me, especially when I do a perfect wing. It's just like something so satisfying. And I'm just fixing that, like, from when I use a Q-tip, I'd wiped off a little bit of my foundation. So this is just another trick. If you do that, just place a little translucent powder or whichever you prefer, and it'll cover that little spot, so you don't have like a patch on your face. I don't know. I must have been singing to myself or something. Who knows? And now I'm taking my Wet n Wild No Faux faux lashes. They're called the Color Icon Pow Lash Arid. They're gorgeous. It also comes with the glue. But I did not use their glue. I used my House of Lashes lash glue. It's my freaking holy grail lash adhesive now. And again, it's House of Lashes lash adhesive. It's amazing, and it's the same price as the Duo that's really, really popular in the tube like that. They're both $9. And I did test out the Duo, and that one I find that House of Lashes is better than the Duo. The duo's still good, don't get me wrong, but the House of Lashes is just bomb. Like, bomb diggity. Seriously. I always, like, I'll blow on my lashes sometimes. No lie. You're not supposed to. You really shouldn't. So I try not to do that on video with y'all because I don't want y'all to think it's okay and then you get, like, an infection in your eye. Just, yeah, don't blow on your lashes, okay? Let's just not do that. I'm going to apply them babies real quick. Press them on. After the video, I did have to go back in the corner of my eye, like by the inner corner of my eye, and I had to put a little bit of more glue and stick it on there, which is why you'll see me messing with it in a minute, because I realized during the video that it was poking my eye, and I didn't get it where it needed to go, which is why I love this House of Glue lashes, because I didn't have to take my lashes off. I was able to stick the brush right there, bam, press, it was on there like freaking swimwear. Just awesome. Just wiping away that little bit of powder I put. I'm taking a Sephora pencil brush. And I'm just going to take Scarab, and I'm going to line my whole bottom lash line. I'm just looking at my Wet n Wild, my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I just got it. If y'all have any problems with like that little gold part coming off, let me know, because I'm definitely going to go have to exchange this. I've only used it a few times too. So yeah, I'm going to have to go exchange that out tomorrow. That's great. Awesome, right? But yeah, so I lined my whole bottom lash line with Scarab, and then I took Anka. And I just did the outer part of my eye, like the outs from the end, from like the outer corner to like right to the center with the Anka. I didn't just do it all Scarab. So it was like I lined the whole line with Scarab, and then from the outer to the center I put Anka. And then I'm just going in with my Kat Von D Immortal Lash Mascara. Again, for this same video, again, I definitely forgot to put my mascara on first. I don't know why the last two videos. I've done that a couple times. I don't know if it's because I'm just like rushing, whatever, but I always usually put my mascara on first. Now I'm going back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm taking Vermeer and I'm highlighting my brow bone once again. And then I'm going to highlight my inner corner eye. And again, I'm blending. Blend, blend, blend. I really wish y'all could see this look in person. It's so much, like, the color, the poppiness, whatever you want to call it. It's, like, so much more bomb in person. Bomb diggity. For shiggity. So that's where I'm noticing that I need to fix my lash. Which it was like nothing with that lash glue. It was just done within like 2 seconds. And then after this video, I did as well, you guys, go in and I went over my brows again, and I had to go over the tail of my brow because I had gotten some of that translucent powder on it. So my brow end was looking like a little ashy, I guess. So after this video, I went in and fixed the tail of my brow. Just to let y'all know. Now I'm just lining the top waterline and the bottom waterline. And on the bottom, I'm just going to like smoke it out a little bit. And if y'all just heard my phone beep, I'm sorry. People like to text while I'm doing this. If I'm not, they don't do it, I swear. I don't know why it works that way. It's like, oh, Dana's filming or doing voiceover. Let's go text her now. And they don't stop either. Like, they just keep going. It's so aggravating. I'm so sorry. But it's so aggravating. But now, you want to make sure you take your same black liner. And you want to make sure that your wing, to where you put that black Anka eyeshadow on your bottom lash, you want to make sure it's connecting, you know, from like the out part of your eye to the wing. Just make sure it connects, because I don't like no disconnection there. Now I'm just taking the Anastasia Moonchild palette, and I'm taking Pink Heart, and I'm placing that all along there to my cheek. And then I'm taking Blue Ice, I think it's called. Blue Moon. No, I'm taking Blue Ice. Yes, Blue Ice. And I'll just put that like on the outer part of the highlight is all I did. It's such a gorgeous highlight. This whole highlighting palette's awesome. I need to get the Sweet Still too. And I have to get it just because it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I'm just taking Anka again. And I took a little Scarab as well. And I was just making sure it was smoked out like I wanted it to be. And all connecting again. Because again, I don't like that disconnection with looks like that. I want it to just connect. And here I am going to make sure for the last time that it's connected, so y'all can see what I mean. So again, I'm sorry for the beeping that y'all heard. People, I don't know why they do that. But anyway, it's not their fault, but it's like, let me,
I'm about to come out.
Let me go text Dana now. Like, why don't y'all text me when I'm not filming? I just don't understand. But I'll get freaking 15 text messages while filming. Okay. I don't understand it at all. Here is my daughter telling me she's going to go get a snowball and that I should clean her room so when she comes home, it's not messy.
Okay.
She really tried to con me and thought she'd get away with it because I wasn't going to argue with her while filming, of course. Funny little girl, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And if y'all are wondering what I have on my lips, that is the Tarte's lip paint. It is Bunny's color in Texas Toast. And again, just showing y'all the look. And y'all can see how that eye right there that I did for y'all looks a little more intense. In real life, it didn't. It was just the lighting. I wish y'all could see that wing on there. Oh, look. See it a little bit. It's still in life. It's this camera does no justice, man. No justice at all. I don't know why.
And I will post some pictures
so
on my Instagram. It is MUA_beauty.
So I'm going to let myself finish talking on here. I love you guys. Bye.
I'll also link it down below. But I am doing this look for a little thing like that Sephora is doing right now. So I decided to do like this bold, you know. I don't know. I can't say like punk, like glam, rocker glam, because I always do that look anyway, but I don't always wear glitter. Okay. But I think it looks really pretty. The colors, I just wish on camera you could see how pretty all the colors look together. It just looks beautiful. I did redo my hair. It is finally the color that I want it to. And I do treatments. If anyone lives near me, they're Goldwell keratin treatments. They last up to 6 months. I lightened my hair, toned it, and I have not straightened it. I have no product in it either at this point. Oh no, I'm lying. I do have one product in it so far, and it is the 180 Pro. This has been my holy grail hair stuff. I'm talking about, I have the most expensive high-end hair stuff you can think of, and then I have my, like, Sally's stuff, and this stuff beats it all. It's awesome. And it's the Zotos Professional 180 Pro. And when I tell you, it's a miracle repair damage eliminator. And it works really, really well on your hair. But that's it, you guys. Come back and see me again soon. Love y'all. Bye.